So what's going on? It's was it Wednesday morning, December 15th, maybe 14th, and getting just back with another Thoughts Out Loud session, another session of the Thoughts Out Loud experiment, and I think I'm still struggling with getting together or getting myself up and doing these as often as I want, because I want to do it every day. I want it to be part of my daily routine. I think it'll be beneficial for myself and my future self, and really helpful to kind of get, just kind of get the things that I'm having trouble getting knocked out, or that I'm having trouble instituting in my life, like together. And so I'm just gonna turn on the camera, hopefully every morning. Not hopefully. That's one of the problems. I mean, hopefully, like, yes, I'm gonna get together. This is gonna become part of my morning routine, because within it, I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna like pick out my focus for the day, and I don't know. I'm gonna kind of recap on what I did yesterday, and yeah, since I missed 2 days, 3 days of Thoughts Out Loud, I I kind of have to do a recap on a lot. Like, I haven't gotten much done. My social media is okay, as far as what I'm doing for my blog and my projects and things like that. But I still haven't produced any content, and it's so funny. I think my problem is really coming from following through or finishing up. Like, I'm not finishing the projects that I started. I got yet another video that's actually really short, but I have to go through and edit and splice together different videos. It's just me and my son building an indoor tent. But but it's kind of one of the things that I don't know. It's just something. It's a video that I kind of want to put out there, either on YouTube or on Facebook, and just show people what we got going on here in Korea. And I still haven't done it. I sat down, pulled up. I don't know what it is. It's just when I pulled up the videos to go in and edit them in iMovie, and I said, okay, these are all them. And I sat down and did it, and I don't know if I even got interrupted. Just didn't finish it. Um, Usually my big problem is video games. Like, it's turn on something or turn on some game and spending hours and hours doing that. And it's one of the vices, or one of the problems I have, that I realize that I'm just having a hard time knocking out. I guess what it is I come home from work. I've been working all day, and I just, I want to take a few minutes to relax, and then that few minutes turns into, I don't know, it just turns into the evening, and I don't get anything done after work. So the games are really a problem, and I've realized it for a long time. I'm trying to cut back and not. I mean, you spend money on them, you spend time on them. I think what's really funny is, even though I know it's all a bunch of, you spend all this time acquiring these items, even though you know it's all a bunch of fake stuff. Like, since you spend time, it's like a circle. Since you spend time gathering it or creating it or obtaining it, it's worth something to you because it took so much time to get it. But if you didn't spend that time, it wouldn't be worth anything. So I don't know. It's to a certain extent, it's nice. I really want to start implementing something where I use video games, and I use that. I don't know, where I use gaming as a reward for doing something, and I'm getting to the point now where I won't even buy like games that I'm semi quasi interested in. There's gotta be something that I want to play that's gotten crazy reviews, and something that I want to play hardcore. Well, not hardcore. Something that I really want to play. Something that I want to play really bad. I don't know what else to think. There's another word there, but Thoughts Out Loud takes place first thing in the morning, and my vocabulary is fighting back. As is my voice. I don't know. I probably should do this. Maybe I should switch the time on this. But yeah, so the focus today, I don't know. I'm gonna pick days where I game and days where I just focus on work. And I think the days that I'm the most tired are the days that I will kind of use like recharge my battery with some gaming time. But I won't do it unless I get it done, or unless I get my task done for that week. Right now, I'm still working on a blog post that I haven't finished, and that's part of a blog post series that I started back in May. That's what kind of problems I'm having. Um, I just gotta get on it. I gotta finish up that blog post this week. So that's the goal. Obviously, today is when I get home from work, knock out that blog post. I think I'm getting a little sick. Maybe that's what's going on with my voice. Well, you'll rarely see a cut like that in Thoughts Out Loud because I don't plan on editing these at all because editing is kind of my problem, and I just wanted to spare you guys just wanted to spare you guys like the snot reel. My nose started running, so yeah, maybe I am getting a little sick. But yeah, so the focus is going to be on that. Kind of woke me up. The focus is going to be on getting this blog post done. Like I'm not gonna do anything else. Just focus on getting this blog post finished because I don't know, it's not exactly exciting. And the last blog post episode I did, or the last blog post in this 5x20 series that I did was about people, and it was like really interesting and turned out to be really long. This one would be interesting if I was out in the country somewhere and I was writing it and I could get some inspiration. But writing about like the beautiful landmarks in the middle of the city while I'm in the middle of the city, I don't know. As I start writing about it, I'm just not very inspired. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure why I'm not inspired, but I'm not. So I gotta find a way to get myself inspired. Just power through this because this is interesting to a lot of people. I see a lot of people talk about it. That's a good point. What I'll do is go. I think maybe I'll get in one of those Facebook groups and kind of like go through and look at what they're doing and look at the pictures they're sharing, and maybe that'll kind of help me get inspired about writing about these some of these beautiful places around here in Korea. It's just, I haven't been to any in a while, so yeah, maybe that's what. Put some focus on getting some writing done. That's the main focus is that post. I don't care about pictures. I don't care about. I just want to get the outline done and start really writing some things down. And yeah, that's the focus for today. It's Wednesday though, and I'll have the house pretty much to myself. It'll just be me and my mother-in-law, and it's a great time to record this evening. This is where I run into problems. This is why now I got to decide between recording. And maybe I'll just won't take lunch and I'll just write during lunch. This bad boy comes on. I guess that's the sign to go ahead and finish Thoughts Out Loud for today. All right, so I still don't know what my focus is. This is my problem. This is why I do Thoughts Out Loud. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'll let you guys know, or I'll come back. There's nobody watching this. Thank God. I'll come back and decide tomorrow whether, or I'll come back and remind myself of what, or just report on tomorrow what I had. There we go. All right. Let's have a good day.